What up, everybody? Today, I'm going to show you guys my trade recap from November 12th is where I actually traded, but since it's the weekly recap, it goes from the 9th to the 15th, I believe. Yeah. So let's see what we had there for us. So we had a break even and a loss. Not to worry about it. I'm still 1% on the account. No worries. I'm not going to blow it. This is times to reflect and to learn, which is the times that I love the most, that I'm suffering. And yeah, so let's see what we have here. So this trade, I went longs. But yeah, so we had an accumulation right here before New York Open, swept Asia, swept London right there as well. I just don't have it marked. And it manipulated towards the 1 hour for value gap. Now, we had this inversion right here, and I entered off of the inversion, as you can see. So we had this gap marked out right there, and then price started booming, and it was in my favor. And I went break even once I saw this huge daddy candle, the daddy Drake candle to the downside. I was like, okay, I'm gonna put break even because I ain't risking this. Because this would have been a loss. Sorry, no worries though. Let's move on to this Friday. Where the hell? Oh, right there. So this Friday I learned something, which is good. And the thing that I learned is that imbalances created by New York Open are way more powerful than 4-hour or even daily imbalances. Why? Because when New York opens, a new session opens, which means new liquidity from different points, and it also means price is going to just moonshot or just moonslide down. But I mean, you never know. You gotta wait and see the PA. But why are 15-minute gaps, 15-minute greater than 4-hour gaps? While generally that doesn't happen. But this is a specific case because New York, as you can see right here, as it opened, boom. See this shot of liquidity right there? Boom. This volume candle right there is caused by the New York Stock Exchange open. So this means that there's a lot of liquidity during this time, right? What does that mean? Imbalances are going to be stronger because price has to fill all the orders because there's too much volatility. Price has to come down to fill these orders and then go back up, right? And when I saw this, the manipulation, which I saw an accumulation, the manipulation towards a 4-hour with an SMT, it's basically a broom strategy, and I entered off of this after the market short after the eternity steady delivery and the inversion fair value gap. I entered off of there, and yeah, we got stopped out almost instantly. Why did we get stopped out almost instantly? If this were any time, 4 o'clock, New York, 4 o'clock, maybe, for example, but this would have been a hit. But now, since this is the New York Stock Exchange open, this wick marked out a 50-minute gap open. So what does that mean? So from this wick up to this wick, I believe we had a 50-minute gap. 15-minute gaps are the ones that I love the most, more powerful, more volatile, and especially in New York. So this is the time that I learned. Once we got that manipulation, I did not go break even. We got that manipulation towards the 15-minute for value gap. I did not know about that, and then we got invalidated right away. But I'm not worried nor sad about this, just because it's a time to learn. This and these times are the times that you gotta use it to learn. Because if you're passing through these times and you're saying, oh, but I traded good, there's nothing I could do, you're gonna fail. Sorry. Because there's always something you can do. Something that you did wrong and something that you can do to improve it. And this time was that not knowing that the 15-minute gap created by the New York Open was way more powerful than the 4-hour, right? Because what I was taught by ICT himself, 4-hour imbalances literally means the higher. So it's logic. The higher time frames you move on from the 15-minute to the 1 hour to the 4-hour, each singular candle is going to have more and more data. It's going to have more and more data. So like a 4-hour candle has like, I don't know how many 15-minute candles, so you can see the data. So in retrospect, it should be way more powerful. But in this case, New York is way, way, way more powerful. So this just took me understanding of how sessions work and how powerful they can be actually. So yeah, I'm pretty glad I had that. And yeah, I'm happy, not sad. I'm happy not because I lost. I'm happy just because I know I lost and I can take a loss and I can develop and I can fortify my strategy even more from that loss. So yeah, hope you had a learning time. Hope you had something of useful that you took out from this trade recap. Yeah, I am a power 3-day trader, so if you use any other strategy, I don't recommend. Although if you're a standard deviation kind of guy, I also use standard deviation. As you can see right there, that was a standard deviation, but yeah. Then I'll catch that, no worries. Not sad, as I said. So yeah, here you go. I'm going to leave you guys. All right. God bless you.